Today, I'm trying to go 82-0, starting with 0 players. We're here in the 2003 offseason, meaning Bron's about to enter the league, and we've got no one on this Cavaliers roster. Now, in order to clear out the roster, I had to make a whole lot of trades, meaning that in this process, I was able to acquire quite a few first rounders, which should set us up well for this 82-0 challenge. And trust me, I made a whole lot of deals to set this thing up. As a result, though, we got the 1st, 8th, and 14th picks in this year's draft. And you already know who we're taking first overall. Welcome to the squad, LeBron Raymond James. Now look, we have all these future picks. Why don't we try and trade up in this year's draft? I'm going to throw in my first in 04 because I think we'll be good in 2004. You might be thinking, how in the world are you going to pull that off? Well, look, we got all these picks, right? Plus, with trading everybody, we opened up a ton of cap space, so I have money to spend in free agency to improve my squad. We might even be able to do this deal without trading my first next year. I'm gonna throw this Clippers and Bucks pick. There you go. We're at 2 now. Give me Melo. So we got Bron and Anthony. And you know what, Detroit? I'm gonna call y'all too. I want pick 3 so I can get D Wade. Is this a glitch? I can't trade any of my picks. Oh wait, here we go. It'll let me trade a few of these, but we might not have enough just because of the limitations they're placing on me here. I'm gonna throw in seconds. All right, we're just gonna settle for Bron and Melo. Welcome to the squad, fellas. Team options don't have any. Qualifying offers don't have any because, yeah, there was nobody on the team. J Kidd's gonna be in free agency. I don't know if we'll get him. He wants to go back to the Nets, so we probably shouldn't even offer him. He's not as interested in us as he is in Brooklyn. Now, Jermaine O'Neal, I think we could pry him away from Indiana. We'll throw him over $12 million a year, and he's going to take that. Another player who you got to go get in these Kobe-era rebuilds, that's no chill Gil, Gilbert Arenas. Throw him a 4-year contract. Gil progresses beautifully in the simulation. So we got O'Neal, we got Gil. Should we try and get anybody else? Rip Hamilton wouldn't be a bad pickup for us as well. All right, we got Rip, and we were able to get all those deals through. That was pretty easy, surprisingly. But you know what's even easier? Clicking the subscribe button. We're on the road to 250K. I'd really appreciate it. James Posey, come on, sign with the team. Welcome. Tayshaun's in here? Give me Tayshaun. Come on. Yes! So we got a decent bench, decent starting 5, but obviously this isn't going to be enough to go 82-0. But I'm going to give myself a little bit more time. Since we're starting this off in 03, I'm going to give myself 10 years. So up until 2013 to have the perfect 82-0 season. It'll definitely be a race against the clock, but I think we can pull it off. Player progression, Jermaine O'Neal and Gilbert Arenas get a lot better. Specifically Gil, you're talking about a +6. Oh my gosh, what the small forward. I signed so many small forwards, dude. Let me slide Melo to the 4. He goes down 1. We'll make his secondary position the small forward spot, right? Bron, your secondary will be power forward. And then my other small forwards, James Posey, you're going to be a 2 now. Tayshaun, listen, you're also going to be a 2. I'll probably just trade Posey and Tayshaun, to be honest with you. I didn't really think about the fact that I had all those wing players, which was short-sighted by me, but it's not a huge deal. Next summer, we'll have the 2004 draft. That's going to be another good one because Dwight Howard's in it. I'd love to bring in Howard to be the center. He'd slot in perfectly next to Jermaine O'Neal in the front court. O'Neal just averaged 20 and 10 in the simulation. So yeah, we'd love to add Dwight Howard. For now, though, the team's already off to an incredible start. 15-2. I want to remind y'all, just a few minutes ago when the video begun, we had 0 players. We might be able to make this a quick little 82-0. Get out of here early, you know what I mean? But the difference between 31-5 and a perfect season is huge. Now, what we can do at the deadline to further bolster up this team is find out what teams across the association are either selling or rebuilding. We'll talk to those teams and try and pry away some of their star talent from them. Let's stop this thing at the deadline. We definitely have some valuable players, valuable draft picks that could interest some squads. Warriors are selling. RJ Rich could be interesting, but I'm really looking for 90 plus players if I'm going to throw out a lot of trade assets. Ron Artest, do we think he reaches 90? He could be a really good role player though. Wow, the Knicks have a 62 overall starting PG. That is bad. But yeah, like I said, Artest, he could be a perfect fit though. You talk about a role player on a championship team, or not a championship team, an 82-0 team. Artest could be a really quality option. Celtics are willing to give up D Wade. We missed out on him on the draft, unfortunately. We could double back here, try and get Wade. I think he's going to be our best option out of everybody who's available. Wade's young, he'll get a lot better. I'd be willing to give up Rip. Hamilton's been solid, but we know Dwayne Wade's going to become a better player, but Rip's salary doesn't really match with Wade. If I throw Tayshaun here, that's a better match. I throw in our pick. We do a Timberwolves, a Trailblazers. I mean, yeah, I can keep going all day, man. You can have all these picks. Be my guest. Deal is done. Welcome to the squad, Dwayne Wade. Now, should we also try for Ron Artest? No, because we kind of got a lot of two guards and wings. I don't think it makes a ton of sense to trade for Artest. Ron, if you were a center, that'd be perfect. I got no center play right now. I really need to improve upon that. That's where Dwight Howard is going to be big for us. We'll definitely draft him this summer. 2005 draft. Who's in that one? Oh, Chris Paul, of course. My bad, Chris. So we could try and get Paul in 05. 06 we'll probably skip. Get KD 07. And we got until 2013. So there's kind of the roadmap, the blueprint. 27 and 13 from Shaq. Wow. If we could somehow sign Shaq, that'd be crazy. Chris Bosh, Rookie of the Year. Ralph Chamberlain, Coach of the Year, 71 and 11. I remember that name, Ralph Chamberlain. What do I remember him from? Oh, this is that one trash coach with no ratings. You see how it says offensive/defensive rating? There's supposed to be stars below that. But Ralph Chamberlain's so trash, he doesn't have any stars. You're out of here, buddy. I'm gonna sign Mike Stauffer, statistically the perfect coach. He's got every single badge, basically. He's got all the offensive ratings maxed out. He's got everything. He's a cheat code of a coach, essentially. So he'll win us even more games. In theory, he'll win us more games. I don't know how much coaching really matters in 2K. Also, the playoffs don't matter at all. We just lost. Oh my gosh. Well, I kind of wanted to win the chip. But yeah, we don't care about the playoffs. We're regular season frauds. We're just trying to go 82-0. If we go 82-0 and then get swept in the first round, I'm cool. No, I'm not. I'd be kind of mad. Expansion draft? Oh, speaking of mad, I don't want to deal with this. Oh, we just got to let go of Walter McCarty. Okay, that's fine. Welcome to the league, Charlotte Bobcats. We're looking for Dwight. Who's got the first pick? It's going to be the Phoenix Suns. Oh, that pick I traded to the Jazz from the Clippers, it ended up being second overall. I should have just gave them my pick instead. I didn't expect us to be a 70-win team, though. I believed in my guys, but I didn't believe in them that much, to be honest with y'all. James Posey, I'm going to throw in this trade for pick 1. We'll throw in Aiden Duramenko. Then we'll start doing first-round picks. We'll go here. One more. Come on. This is a horrible trade package. I'm not going to lie, especially for number 1. Like, I would want more if I was them. I'll give you Rip. Yeah, I'll give you Rip Hamilton, James Posey. We go 1 pick. Yep, there you go. It was a lot to give up, but it's going to be worth it. Dwight Howard, he'll be the presence we need in the paint. We might need more presence in the paint, though. So I'm going to look to sign a center if possible. I don't know if we'll have the salary space open. KG's in here. Anything is possible. He's only got 1 max offers from the Wolves. I know you don't want to go back to the sorry Timberwolves, but do we have the bread for KG? We got $2 million open. If I trade Jermaine O'Neal, I would have enough to offer Garnett. I think it's a worthwhile risk. It's gotta be. I could trade him for CB. Oh, this is perfect. Yeah, we trade him for Bosh. Welcome to the team, Chris. We got the whole 03 draft pulling up to the team at this point. Smush Parker's getting paid nothing. I'm so sorry, Smush, but I'll actually take you. Free contract, that works for me. Oh, we still don't have enough space. Oh, man, Bosh might not fit, bro. He might not fit us salary-wise. You know who does? Junkyard Dog! Welcome to the team, Zebo. Now we have enough money for KG. Let's offer him this. We got $960 of cap space open. Player option, no trade clause. Come on, KG. Yes! Welcome to the team, Kevin Garnett. All right, give me Gerald Wallace as well, or not, airball. Give me Eddie House, airball. Give me Deshaun Stevenson, airball. Oh my gosh, dude. Can't get anybody right now, but I can't complain too much. These guys can decide not to sign with me all they want. I got the best player out of free agency this year in KG, so I can't even be too upset by any means. Player progression, Garnett gets better. See, I told y'all about Gil. Look at that progression. +8 for D Wade. Junkyard Dog goes up 4. Yeah, Zebo, that's a good good addition. I would have loved to have Bosh, but Zebo's going to be cool, man. Typically a player I don't get a ton in the rebuild, so he'll be a new face as well. Not to toot my own horn or anything, but I really feel like I'm bringing the energy today. I'm in a great mood. I'm just really enjoying the video. We just lost the first game. Man, y'all couldn't have at least gave me an L a little bit later. I was kind of excited about this season. I thought maybe there was a slim chance we win 82-0, but that L on game 1 says otherwise. It was to the Nets led by Richard Jefferson Baldy, Jason Kidd Baldy, the ball duo of J Kidd and Rip, or not Rip, Richard. No, Richard. Oh my gosh. Richard Hamilton is Rip Hamilton. Richard Jefferson is Bald Jefferson, I guess. I don't. We lose another one to the Rockets, but we're kind of close to 82-0 already. Knocking on that door. 40-2 is serious, okay? If we can acquire another star at this deadline, we lose to the Lakers. Like, if I could go get Kobe from the Lakers somehow, that would be crazy. He could be the addition that really changes the whole game. Oh my gosh, this expansion Bobcats team is terrible. They got nobody out the expansion draft. My goodness. Raptors have Vince available. The only problem with really trading for anybody is the fact that matching salary is going to be a pretty big challenge unless I want to give up key pieces. Like KG and Gil, they're the only guys I have who are on maxes right now. Is that the case? Yeah, everybody else is basically still on their rookie deals, and I don't want to trade KG or Gil, so matching salary for anybody good is going to be nearly impossible. We're going to wait until the off season and see if there's a capacity for us to make any more deals. For now, though, I mean, this is as good as you could ask for. I start with no players. I'm already up to a season where we might lose 4 games tops. Next year could be the year. We drop one more to the Spurs. There's our 4th loss. Don't drop another one. Yeah, there you go. 78-4. Gilbert Arenas, MVP. Gil, he's the truth here in 2K. Devin Harris, Rookie of the Year. 6th Man of the Year for Melo. Shaq Daddy. Oh, I gotta edit that out. DPOY. Mike Stauffer, Coach of the Year. Hey, it seems like Mike was coaching up a storm because, I mean, you saw the wins column. It was absolutely ridiculous. Let's go ahead and simulate playoffs. All the way to the finals. We end up going 16-1, dropping 1 game to the Spurs, who also beat us in the regular season. 05 offseason. Chris, you could be a great backup to our guy Gil. And I have a way that we can get a lot of picks to go acquire Chris Paul. Or maybe not a lot. I might be gassing it up. I can get 2 firsts for Mirza here. Kevin Ollie. There's 2 more. Okay, I'm not gassing it up at all. We can indeed get a lot of draft picks. We're going to trade Harvey for a first. And then, who's got number 1 here? It's going to be the Portland Trailblazers. Listen, Portland, do I have a deal for you? I give you a whole lot of picks. You give me pick 1. It's pretty simple. 6 first rounders. Deal! Like it's nothing. Welcome to the team, Chris. So Paul be the backup PG. We pick up the options on our 03 draft, guys. No qualifying offers. Free agency. We got Shaq Diesel. I'm definitely going to re-sign Zebo. He's been great. Smush Parker, 0 salary. We might have glitched the game with Smush Parker. I'm not quite sure. Fred Jones. We didn't get him. We didn't get Keon. Come on, man. Can I get somebody? Nobody's messing with my 2-year contracts, huh? If I up the money a little bit, there we go. Now these deals are going to start going through left and right. Yeah. Okay, we get Chris Whitney. I mean, y'all saw how key these players were to us this offseason. We were able to trade them, get some valuable draft capital going. George Brooks, I'm going to offer you. There's another free agency signing. Gilbert Arenas goes up 2 more. Bronze up to a 94. D-Wade up 4 overalls to a 92. Melo's up to a 90. Zebo up to, I mean, you get the point. Dwight only went up 3? Coming off the rookie year, I expected a little bit more from Dwight. Everybody else, though, great stuff. Not bad from Dwight, but would have just liked a little bit more. Hopefully, he takes a bigger leap from year 2 to 3. Moment of truth. Let's get this season going. I'm really excited. I think we might have it right here, right now. I mean, let's just check out the rotation. Oh my gosh. Danny, what have you done? You built a rotation of power forwards. I think Melo needs to go back to the 3. That's going to be the first thing we do here. Let's slide Melo to the 3. I'm remembering to set secondary positions these days. I know they're helpful, so I'm going to try and do that for almost all my key players that are actually playing within the rotation. So Melo will be small forward. Bron will also be small forward. Dwight is centers. I don't love it. And then we also got like whoever Emmanuel Barea is and Reed Jeffries playing minutes. So that's not great either. Definitely some gaps in the rotation. But man, I'm 3 years into this. You got to give me some time. I'll try and improve some of the gaps in the lineup at the trade deadline if there are any selling teams. Who knows though? Maybe once we get close to the deadline, we'll be 50-0. That's what I'm hoping for. Strong start. Hey, at least we didn't get trolled by losing the first game. Oh, well, there you go. First week, we lose to the Detroit Pistons. Chauncey Billups, Jermaine O'Neal. Oh, he's playing so well too. But I can't say I regret the Jermaine O'Neal trade at all. We lost by how many? 24? You serious? Who played bad? 5 of 14 from Dwayne. Junkyard Dog. My guy shot 4 of 12. Then we lost to the Magic as well. It's really that end of the rotation, bro. We got 2K generated LA Fitness hoopers playing minutes for us. That's the problem at the moment. So we got to figure that out. Okay, 40-5 record, 8-game win streak at the deadline here. I don't like 40-5. We should have like 2 losses right now. But it's that end of the rotation. I can't be too mad. What teams are selling? You got the Wolves. Wally Zerbiak, my guy's been mewing. Look at the jawline. Chris Kardashian over here in Seattle. VC? We could grab VC if we had money to spend on VC. Me when I do my pack openings. I'm gonna edit that out. That was terrible. Yeah, but no really notable selling teams outside of a potential Vince Carter trade. But how am I gonna do that? How are we gonna get to Vince Carter's salary? I don't know. So we can't do that right now, but I think there might be a way we can maneuver in the off season to try and make a move for Vince Sanity. Vince Sanity is such a tough nickname. Y'all should start calling me Dan Sanity. That'd be tough, wouldn't it? LeBron James, MVP. Lemon Pepper Lou, Rookie of the Year. Junior Smith, MIP. Mike Stauffer, Coach of the Year. Listen, Mike, you don't deserve that. We went from 74-8 to 78-4 to 73-9. That's a steep drop off. You fell off, retire from coaching, Unk. 06 draft. I don't think we're going to draft the mid-range maestro LaMarcus Aldridge. We got $12 million open in cap. Oh, this is a perfect opportunity. The only reason we have that money open, by the way, is because we haven't accepted our team options or done rookie extensions for our guys. So this is really temporary cap space we're not going to have open for long. Vince is still available. Yep. This is the perfect storm for us to go get Vince Carter. The storm? Like from Fortnite? All right, let's throw Emmanuel Barea. We're not there yet. We got to throw in another player. That's Chris Whitney. We're $700K short. That's where Reed Jeffries comes in. Then we go 1, 2, 3 with the picks. Hold on, Vince. I'll be back. I know that offer was pathetic, Toronto. Please don't block me on the phone. I got something better for you if you just stay with me here. Let's go get Joe Smith, Channing Frye. Then we take Joe, Channing, throw another first. We're just trying to get a player who would maybe have some value. Like, this isn't bad. Stromile Swift and Brendan Haywood, the ball duo of doom. Let's go ahead and accept that trade. Toronto, Vince Carter. We go Haywood. We go, no, not Chris. Stromile. 430K more than allowed. That's where my guy Chris comes in. We go 1 pick, 2, come on, 3. Still not a great trade package. Vince, we're not going to give up on you, big dog. Actually, I am about to give up on this for now. I'm about to go hoop. I'll be back. We just did that Jay Williams trade. See y'all later. I'm back from the hoop session. It was low-key trash. Why must I be so old and washed? All right. I remember prior to this, we were looking to trade for Vince Sanity, right? Vince Carter. And I said, oh, I'll figure out how to do that later. Bad news. It's later. I don't know how to do it. But I actually think it might be smarter to pivot to a different move. Oh, we got Jay Williams salary. Right. Okay. Wait. No. We can make some work here. If we do Jay Williams, Raja Bell, Chris, you can go ahead and get out of this trade. We'll throw in a first. We can get Shane Battier. We can get Wally Zerbiak. I like this trade for Ricky and Wally. Dang, Ricky just averaged 26. Come here, Ricky. Ricky might be my backup too. He can really score. And then we don't need another wing in Zerbiak. We actually need another center. So what I'm thinking is it might be smarter to go the route of trying to trade for a few decent rotational players rather than going all in for another star in Vinsanity. For example, we could go get Tyson Chandler because we need a backup center. That could be perfect for us, actually. I really like that fit. ITC, welcome to the team. Tyson Chandler off the bench. And then we really just need, what, like a backup 4? Or no, we got Junkyard Dog. We're good. We got 2 players at every position that we really trust. Okay, team options. We pick all these up. Qualifying offers, none. Burr rights. We don't have anybody we got to re-sign. We'll make sure to do our minimum contracts. These minimums are key for sure. Making sure you have guys. Oh my gosh, can I just sign players at minimums? Golly! But look, man, making sure we have players on minimum contracts is huge. You get draft picks for him. It's nice. Chris Paul goes up 6. Dwight Howard goes up 4. Ricky Davis up 1. Okay. Yeah, this looks good, man. We got 07 draft next summer. Oh, I have too many players? Who are these guys? Carl Harris and Carson Humphreys? I guess I'm going to release y'all because nobody wants you. You're 49 overall roster filler players. Get out of here. I don't even know how you made it onto the roster. But yeah, we got KD in the draft next summer. I don't know. Like I said, do we go get KD? I'm not sure. Whoa. I just started nonchalantly simulating the season. I didn't even check my rotations, but so far so good. We got a nice 10-man rotation. Ricky Davis is back in a Cavs uniform. What's he giving me off the bench? 7 points. He went from averaging 25 to 7. I'm sorry, your role has diminished, but you still play an important role. Every player plays an important role. Look at me, Coach Danny, inspirational. 21-0, 22, 23. Come on! Back-to-back losses. We lose to Denver with Andre Miller, one of the more underrated assist men throughout all of NBA history. Is that a word? I don't know, man. But yeah, he was really good at passing, and don't think he really gets his flowers for that. We also dropped one to Houston. So back-to-back L's. We don't love that at all. I think this summer, rather than going and looking to draft KD, the smartest plan of action, at least in my opinion, let me re-sign Kevin Garnett. And do we have anybody else we got to re-sign? No, we're good. But I think the smartest plan of action here is going to be looking to just improve the bench. We've already got Melo and Bron as small forwards, so it's like, do you really need KD as well? I don't think so. Plus, we got to wait on him to develop. We double back for Vince. Man, I mean, they've been a selling team for so long. They got to be getting desperate to find a deal for VC. I feel like the asking price has to have gone down. But the problem is that 15 million salary mark, I just can't get there. And I don't have picks right now. Now is just not the time. But yeah, I can't get to that 15 million. Maybe in the offseason, there's a way that we can mess with things, mess with the salaries to get this stuff to work. But yeah, man, I'm not really quite sure. Looks like we're going to go 80-2 on the season. Oh, dude, how we go 80-2 and take back-to-back losses? Like, that doesn't even make sense. Our 2 losses we took were in a row. 55-game win streak going into the playoffs. We only lose 1 playoff game. That's to San Antonio. I think we dropped one to San Antonio in the regular season. I know we lost one to Houston. Was the other team the Warriors or the Spurs? I can't remember. There's K Dizzle in the draft. I think we're going to make the tough decision of passing up on KD. We are over the salary cap, so I can't. There's not really going to be a way we can make a Vince deal work, but I think there's a way that we can make some really solid moves around the edges. Let's go get Steve Hunter for Jordan Farmar. We also get the 10th overall pick. I traded some other player in that deal. Forgot who that was. But we take Hunter. We take, I guess, Ricky Davis. We could use a backup too that's a little better. Not that Ricky Davis isn't good, but we could do a little better. We can get Kwame and Stackhouse. That's a good 2-player deal. I like this a lot, so I'm going to take it. What if we go Stackhouse, Kwame, pick? That's a really good offer. We can just get Ron Artest and Brad Miller. Hold on. I feel like if I go, oh, Vince is going to be a free agent, so that option's just gone. Okay, Stackhouse, Kwame together can give me Richard Jefferson. I don't like that. I should have just held on to my guy Ricky Davis, shouldn't I? I mean, we could go get him back. We could go get the ultimate 6-man, Manu Ginobili. Karan Butler could be a good option. Shane Battier. I might just go get my guy Ricky back, right my wrongs with the last trade. Welcome back, Ricky. And then I'm going to flip Bender here. Just looking for a few firsts. Yeah, this is really it. Go grab the 11th pick, trade that away. And then I don't really know what purpose Kwame Brown serves on the team. If I throw him with Zach Randolph, why did I do those trades? I could trade Kwame for Ron. Trade him for Antoine. We could trade him for pick 4. Hold on. Pick 4 and Mo Williams. I've kind of just gone in a huge circle with these moves, but it might lead us to something great. I know I just said, hey, I'm not drafting KD. I may have lied. If I can get KD for this trade package, we're smooth. I'm going to throw one more pick. There you go. Okay, welcome to the team, KD. I saw the opportunity. I didn't really know what else to do, to be honest with you, so it was just like, why not? The opportunity presented itself. Bron, Melo, Wade, they're all restricted, so this is going to be easy as long as we don't go over hard cap. Oh! We went over hard cap on Wade and Melo. Wait, but we'll be able to go over hard cap to match. Yeah, we'll be good. We'll be good here. Okay, cool. But that's something to keep in mind, that hard cap's going to be an issue. Let's re-sign TC. So re-sign Dwight and then Zebo. Okay, so we get everybody back. No hard cap problem there. We'll sign some minimum guys to fill out the team. We got Kirk Tinsley. How do y'all grow facial hair, bro? Like, I'm 20 years old. I can't grow facial hair. I don't understand how people do it. Melo up to a 95. Bron's a 99. Chris is a 92. Dwight only goes up to an 88. I feel like my center spot is definitely my weak point here. So if there's a good center available at the deadline, I'm most definitely down to try and trade for that guy. But that's only if we aren't undefeated. Like, if we're undefeated leading up to the deadline, I'm not going to shake up the roster, all right? But if we've lost a game or something, then I'll be like, all right, I might make a move. Team's looking smooth, though. Let's get it started. Yeah, man, I'm so worried about that center spot. We have a couple close games early season, but, oh, the Mavs get us by 3. They've got Nash, they've got Rip, they've got Dirk. It's a good team. And we end up taking the L there. That's a shame, man. Early season L2. There's another one to the Dubs by 1. And both these losses have been by such small margins. It's making me think, hey, we get one more piece. And I don't know who that piece is, but we're going to try to find that piece at the deadline, all right? Team intel, we've got the Bulls selling. Carlos Boozer's a 4. We're good at the power forward, I think. I need a center, dude. I need like an elite center, too. I'm talking 90 plus here. Is Yao Ming, is he still on the Rockets? No, Yao isn't on the Rockets. Hold on. Let's search last name Ming. What do you mean? Did he retire? That's weird. Did Yao Ming, is he just not in my league? I don't know what happened there. Who are our centers in the association? What? I just searched his last name. All right, whatever. Tyson Chandler. I'd throw in Ricky as well. He's untouchable. Dang it. Oh my gosh, dog. I need him. Oh, we lost another one, bro. Okay, so KD will get better over the offseason. He'll be ready to play rotational minutes, but do we want him to because we got Melo and Bron? Do we play KD as a 2 and then Ricky Davis isn't in the rotation? I don't know how we go about this, really. And we are so close, too. That's what hurts. 79-3, Bron MVP. Mike Stauffer, Coach of the Year. Let's just go ahead and sim playoffs. It's not going to be much interesting that happens here. We're going to win a championship. I mean, if you consider winning championships interesting, there you go. I'm recording this at halftime of Game 6 of Pacers game. We got D-Rose, Russ. I think we're good at point guard. How old's Gil? Gil is 26. Okay, we're good at point guard. We're only going to 2013. Gil should still be pretty close to his peak by that point. I'm going to trade away Randall, who we signed. Go get a first. Trade away Kirk, who we just signed. Go get a first. Or a couple firsts. We'll pick up Paul's option. No qualifying offers. Bring in Jock Vaughn on a minimum. Bring in Ray Cooper on a minimum. And Ruben Patterson on a minimum. Player progression. Paul up 3. Durant up 7. What do we do with KD, bro? I mean, it's a good problem to have, but I'm just not really sure how he fits in. Hey, Bubble Butt. Ooh! This trade almost makes too much sense, bro. But do we... I don't know. KD's gonna get so good. He'll probably be better than Melo. Same offers available for Maury if we traded Melo. But I think this trade will make us better immediately. Go get a Maury Stoudemire and Joe Johnson. ISO Joe. Yeah, I'm doing it. Oh, was that a bad trade? Oh, I don't know. I might regret that one. I might not. If we go 82-0 this year, no regrets on that trade for sure. I still don't like Tyson Chandler being the starting center. Dwight off the bench. That's just not good enough. I'm going to re-sign KG, re-sign Gil. We'll get another season going. We're heading into 08-09. We just only won by 2 to Philly. Hey, a win is a win. But I don't like that. Yeah, because you win only by a couple points early season. Jermaine gave us 40 for dang. But yeah, you're only winning by a couple points early season. That's a sign of things to come. Jermaine O'Neal has been a beast in the simulation, bro. His numbers have been ridiculous. All sim. Should have probably never traded him. We're going to go into the deadline with a great record. I shouldn't have traded KD. That's who I really shouldn't have traded. We got any selling teams? Any rebuilding teams? We got only rebuilding teams. Not a single selling team, which means that we can't really get anywhere in terms of leeway with the trade. We're not getting anywhere. So we'll wait it out till the offseason. Hope that somebody comes available. In the meantime, we're just relying on the progression of our guys. We've got a young team outside of Garnett. Garnett's a little bit older, but I'm hoping he doesn't regress at least for the next couple years. All of our losses were literally by like 2-3 points, I think, all season. I think the Pistons might have got us by a little bit more. Jermaine O'Neal gave us like 40 some, so there was that. Playoffs, we lose 1 to the Mavs. Good stuff, fellas. All right, off season, it's not going to be much unless we can go get a really good center. There's not going to be much I'm doing here. This is the Curry draft, but Curry's not going to be able to really hit his stride and progress the way I want him to. So I'm probably not going to bother with drafting players over these next couple years. They've got T-Mac and Yao. Call them the Orlando Rockets. McGrady and Yao Ming on the same team. But yeah, man, I'm not really going to bother too much. Oh my gosh, where are all these 50 overall rookies coming from? But there's just no point. I mean, we're in 09. We're only going till 2013. Guys won't have enough time to progress. I'm really regretting the KD trade, as I've said multiple times, which really emphasizes the fact that, I'm regretting it. Dang, ISO Joe's got a lot of offers, but I'm going to come through with the best offer of the day. All right, ISO? There you go. Joe Johnson, welcome back. Any extensions we got to do? Bron, Melo, Wade, Maury. Cool. Okay. So Joe, what's his contract? He's 31. We just gave him 5 more years. Oh, KG's 3. Bro, my guy KG might really start regressing. No, he doesn't. Okay. That's good. But we might have 1 more year of KG at this level. We might even have to consider trade options with him next year. Okay, let's go ahead and get this thing going. Oh! Bro, T-Mac and Yao is just too crazy. Especially in a world of no injuries. That's just too crazy. All right, again, it's going to be a deadline situation. The Magic got us twice. Who else got us? The Bobcats? The Bobcats are beating us. We lost 4? Oh, no. This is unacceptable. This is unacceptable. This is a crazy drop-off. We're second in the conference. Oh, my gosh. The Magic are 35-6. We lost to the Blazers. No. There's got to be one selling team across the league that can help me. Nobody? Nobody wants to help me. Not one team wants to help me out here. Is there any centers I could upgrade? I'm looking at every team's center position. Only guy I'm seeing is Yao Ming, maybe Andrea Bargnani or Powell. Bargnani's still on his rookie deal. This could be an opportunity here. I give you Tyson Chandler. They're taking on too much salary. Okay, throw me Emmanuel Barea. Then they're gonna have too many players. I'll throw you Evan Roy. Okay, throw me a little more salary, like $1 million. Okay, you throw in Maxio. Andrea Bargnani, valuable but not untouchable, okay? Maybe we can pull something off. Do we have any good picks in this plethora of picks we have? No, we don't. Dwight's one of the best centers in the league. What about Powell? No trade finder. I'll throw you Tyson Chandler. It's not going to work financially. I'll throw you Howard. That's not even going to work financially. Again, I'm going to have to wait till the offseason. There's just not a framework for a deal right now. And we've lost 7 games, dude. We got 3 more years. But this year's just discouraging as ever. Losing this many games? I might have to trade Garnett this summer too. 8 losses is horrible. McGrady MVP. Curry gets drafted to the Wolves. There you go, Wolves fans. Sorry you even have to see that. I know. Y'all definitely wish you would have Wardell Curry, but guess what? My Warriors got Wardell Curry, all right? So y'all can't have him. Imagine Curry gets traded to the Wolves next week after I said that. Funnily enough, this is the only year where we went 16-0 in the playoffs. I thought that said Tim Duncan retired. It was Brent Berry. I was like, what? Tim Duncan already retired? Wait, the Lakers just got the 3rd pick. That means they got to be bad, right? Would they be selling by chance? Hold on, we got one selling team here. It's Philly. They got Michael Petrus. Probably don't want him. Lakers, they're still buying, even off their terrible record. They want to build something around Shaq and Kobe. I don't blame them. Heat got Emeka Okafor. Who else selling? Sixers. Okay. Where was Bargnani at? Because it seems like he's super nice. Okay, Bargnani, he's about to be a free agent. Golly. Do we look at KG trades as we hit the rebrand? Nothing really. But yeah, we hit the rebrand, new Cavs uniforms. I never really liked these Cavs uniforms. To be totally honest with you, I thought they were trash, but hey man, I'm not hating. I guess that's exactly what I was doing, was hating, so I'm lying there. I was definitely hating. We don't have any free agents, any extensions. We got Tyson Chandler. Gladly give that out. Sometimes around free agency, you can find better offers for key players. Like if I go Garnett in the trade finder now, it's still just not good enough. We'd rather take that risk on Garnett's regression than trade him for the offers we're getting. I think he goes down only 1. Kill goes down. I can't be having this, bro. We just had our worst season in a minute. We're entering the Bron era. 3 more years to go. Well, not counting this year. We'll have 2 more after this year. Counting this year, it's 3. Man, it's 10 o'clock at night, man. I'm not trying to do all this math. We're just gonna start the season, go straight into it. I'm not even gonna think about it. We're just gonna hope for the best. We're blowing teams out early. We're really blowing teams out. No! Is it Jermaine O'Neal again? It's Chauncey. It's Jermaine O'Neal. And then the Raptors got us as well. Okay. We'll go to the trade deadline, see what's up. Maybe there's some adjustments we can make around the edges. We've been really waiting for the right opportunity. We've been patient. I hope we get rewarded eventually here, right? Magic beat us as well. Okay. Let's go scouting, team intel. Any selling teams? I mean, is my league broken? I can't get one selling team? Are the Hawks rebuilding? Could I at least make a run at Bargnani? They're contending. Oh, so this is just going to be near impossible to go for Bargnani. Magic are buying with T-Mac and Yao. It's just nothing here. Just nothing. And we gotta look at KG trade options too this summer. We really gotta figure something out there. But we don't have any selling teams. I don't know what the issue is, but there just aren't selling teams. I started this up as a Kobe era save file, like usual. I don't understand why we're not seeing any selling teams. We went 78-4. Really good second half to the season. I'm happy with that. 35-game win streak, but we just got to have a good whole season where we win every single ball game. It's pretty simple, just win all the games. Shaq retired. Okay, would the Lakers be selling by chance? I mean, Shaq just retired on them. I feel like this would be a perfect time. They're selling. Kobe's a 99 overall. this might be the addition that changes everything. We can go get Kobe. I'm confident we can. We have a lot of draft picks we've been stockpiling the past couple years. Okay, so Lakers, Kobe Bryant. He's making $20 million. That's a lot of salary, but nothing we can't get to. I'll give you, I was going to center this around Joe, but I don't think that's going to work. I'm going to do KG here. That's going to be $1 million more than allowed. That's where we throw in Reed Jeffries and this trash 50 overall dude. They're going to say no. I got a pick. I got 2 picks. They probably don't want a player like Garnett. They'd rather me trade Garnett for a younger player who they feel they can build with as a selling team. See, elite ball knowledge required here. Like Michael Petrus, I know that's crazy. I just traded KG for Michael Petrus, but Petrus only 29, right? So the Lakers are probably thinking, okay, Petrus is a guy that we can really, but his salary's so much less. That might have been a stupid move. That might have been a really stupid move. Okay, Petrus, we throw him with Reed Jeffries, throwing it first. No, nobody will trade with Michael Petrus 2 first. Nobody will trade for Petrus? No! Okay, we're too far in now. Look, here's what we're going to have to do. Michael Petrus, Tyson Chandler. That's going to match salary. We go 1 pick, 2. Come on. I need this. Deal! Okay, we got Kobe. We got Kobe with Bron, Melo, Paul. It's awesome. Okay, now here's the problem. We do not have a backup center. I'm thinking we package together. No. We just go Joe Johnson. 2 first. We're looking for 2 players in a deal here. Danny Granger, Marcin Gortat might work, but I think I like the deal with Manu and Nene a little more. Okay, here's the deal with Manu. We throw 2 first with Manu. Looking for somebody a little bit higher overall if possible. May not be possible, so that's not good if it isn't. Let's go Nene, few first. I can grab pick 4 and CJ Watson. That's not gonna work. Oh no. Is there anybody? No, this is not good. Manu, Nene, package them together. It's just, oh no. For Manu and Dwight, we can get a Mecca Okafor. No, that's a terrible trade. It's bad trade. I'm gonna trade Manu for Sasha and a first. Still need our backup center. I guess I'm gonna trade Nene for a mid backup center. Maybe less is more. Verjao, come on. Oh, dude, we traded for Kobe, but it kind of dismantled a bit of the good depth that we had going. So I'm concerned about that for sure. Progression. D-Wade goes down 1. Harrington. Okay. D-Wade, what are you regressing for, bro? Luckily, Kobe's still a 99. Bron's still a 99. Okay. We're entering the 2011-2012 season, and we lose our first game. We lost our first game because I didn't need a 2 guard in Sasha Vujacic. I didn't need a 2 guard. The Pistons always have our number too, by the way. So next year will be the last year, the last dance, the last chance. Ramen accidentally. But yeah, man, it will be the last year, our last run. So we really got to dial it in. It all starts here at the trade deadline. What do I need to do? I don't know. Danny, what do you need to do here? Okay, let's re-sign our guys first off. Make sure everybody's squared away with their contracts. We may look to trade Gill just because Arenas, I think, is going to regress this summer, but also it's 1 more year, so I don't know if it's a huge deal. Jack Barlow? You mean the guy who made the song about Tyler Hero? I could trade Gill for Caron Butler, TJ Ford, Bubble Butt, and Rudy Gay. TC back, and there's some good trades here. I like this Caron Butler, TJ Ford deal. I know at first it may seem bad, but stay with me here. Let's look at our team positionally. Point guard is TJ Ford, is Chris Paul. 2 guard is Kobe's D-Wade. Shooting guard, we got too many shooting guards. Small forward, we got too many small forwards. We need to trade Sasha, Caron Butler, go get a good 4. It's going to be our first play here. Give me Carlos Boozer's a good 4, for sure. Yeah, let's take Carlos Boozer. He'll be our power forward. Okay, so Carlos Boozer will be the backup 4 now. Then we go, backup center needs some work for sure. If we throw Johnson, Verjao, we got another contract here somewhere. Damari Carroll, I need a center. Brook Lopez might work. Brook Lopez might just work. We'll take him and Allen Anderson. Then we go Brook Lopez, Adam Harrington. We still got first. We might as well use him here. There's Brad Miller. He's higher overall, so we're going to take the deal. We can flip Brad Miller with our guy Luke Ridnour. Man, when's this road trip going to be over? I've already... never mind. I was going to make a corny joke about you've been riding in the car for an hour, but it was just going to airball. Give me Marcus Camby and Chuck Hayes. Okay, Chuck Hayes, Marcus Camby. What am I trying to do here? I'm just getting worse players, huh? Give me Brendan Haywood. Stay with me here. Brendan Haywood, Allen Anderson, first round pick. Just give me a decent center. I'd take Brook Lopez back. Oh my gosh, I'm messing up. I'll just take Marcus Camby for now. We'll try and do better in the offseason, but for now, this is going to have to to work. 10-man rotation. Wait, why is it a 10-man rotation with my 10th man getting 1 minute? What are we doing, Mike? What are we doing, Mike Stoffer? And also, I was thinking, could we upgrade from Dwight Howard? I still have some picks in the tuck here. Just looking at my options. Tyson Chandler. Hold on. Tyson. You ready for a homecoming here? You want to come back? Oh, but Camby's contract's just not that big. Why did I trade for Camby? That was stupid. I kind of want to do better at backup PG than TJ Ford as well, but I can't. I'll catch y'all in the offseason. We'll try and make our last-ditch moves to go ahead and do what we do. Go 82-0. All right, season is over with. We went 78-4. Bron is your MVP. Paul George on the Lakers. What could have been? Who is Troy Hudson? How is he making All-NBA first? But 78-4 was the final record. One last season. I'm just asking y'all for one 82-0 run. I've put in my work as GM. I feel like we deserve it, okay? We will be making some final moves, but I don't have a ton of trade assets at the moment. We've kind of exhausted nearly everything that we have to get the team to the place it is right now. Can I upgrade from TJ Ford? Oh, I'm gonna take Tyson Chandler. Now, Marcus Camby, Ben Gordon. I just need a point guard who's serviceable. Oh, I'm just getting Tristan Thompson and Nene. You know what? I'll take it because I think Tristan Thompson will have a little more value. We throw him with Nene, throw in a first. Just need a PG. Verjao, Marcus Banks. All right, let's try this. I'm just trying to do slight upgrades each trade, and maybe we'll get a point guard. Jordan Farmar and pick 6, that works. Can we do a little better than Farmar if we throw pick 6 with him? No? All right, Jordan Farmar, you're our point guard. Pick 6. See ya. Team options, nothing. No need to sign any free agents. Do we have any of our guys that need to come back? No. Okay, this is it. This is the final team. Boozer regresses, unfortunately. Paul's up to a 99. Bron's a 99. Kobe's a 99. And Christos Amana, I don't know. He went up 70 overall as the come up of doom. This is it. The last dance. It's a beautiful rotation. We've worked so hard to assemble it. Come on, man. At least give me a month of wins. Because I feel like before, y'all made me lose the second game. So I failed the 0 players to 82-0 challenge. Let me know if y'all want to see me run it back sometime. It'd probably be a while from now. By the way, Pacers up 100 on the Thunder, so we got a game 7 coming up on Saturday. That's exciting. The record for the final season is going to be 76-6. It looks like. Nope, one last loss. 75-7. I hope y'all enjoyed this one. If you did, please be sure to leave a like on it. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. On the road to 250K. That'll do it. Have a great day. This was the final roster. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.